What's going on, guys? It's the Son of Vader here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about, for the first time on this channel, the PlayStation 4 virtual reality. So I hope this will be the first of many videos about this system, because I'm actually planning on getting it for this channel and for myself come October 13th. If you don't know what the PS4 virtual reality is all about, basically it's the very first polished virtual reality system for any console ever, and it's gonna be pretty dope. It's not too expensive. It looks like it's gonna work right out of the box with a lot of different games for the PlayStation 4, and I'm very, very excited about it. So one thing that has been talked about for the PS4 virtual reality is that it may be eventually compatible with the PC. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why I believe it should definitely, 3 reasons why I think Sony should definitely make this compatible for the computer. Reason number 1, the computer community, the PC community, is very smart. And I'm not saying console gamers aren't smart. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is there's a lot of developers that use PCs every day to game, to do other things, to develop, that could really, really help the virtual reality experience and the PS4 virtual reality specifically. What I mean by this is, let's say the PS4 virtual reality has an issue with motion sickness. Okay, it's compatible on the PC, and if Sony allows other developers to kind of have a development mode, maybe implement a development mode for the virtual reality goggles, they could allow basically the entire computer community to almost make it an open source project and really develop, and they could develop new code for the virtual reality system to improve the experience. So maybe they come out with maybe some no-name developer, no-name programmer straight out of college comes out with some code to help the motion sickness issue, and it's phenomenal, and they run it on the PS4 VR and it works amazingly. Then maybe Sony can use that code or kind of pay for that code, whatever happens. I don't really know the business side of things, but if they have it on the PC, it's going to allow people, and there needs to be a development mode though, that's very important, but it's going to allow a lot of people to make adjustments and tweaks to this virtual reality system in its early stages, so we can have a very successful future in virtual reality and very good experiences that aren't going to leave you dizzy or vomiting after you use it, because that would not be fun. So option number 2, and this one is pretty important for the user side of things, is if they release it for the PC, they are going to have a huge game selection, because there's already so many games available on Steam Virtual Reality, on other game sites, just games in general. There's so many that are already compatible with, let's say, the Oculus Rift or something like that, so they're already virtual reality ready. Now on the PS4 there's going to be a lot of games. I'm sure a lot of big time developers are going to hop on this in the future, but right at release you're going to be hurting game wise. There's not going to be a huge selection, but there's going to be a good one. But if you had it on the PC as well, the game selection is phenomenal, man, phenomenal. And this also would allow you to play games in the future that are exclusive to PC or exclusive to other, maybe you can't get it on the PS4 yet. Games like DayZ. Now imagine DayZ with a virtual reality update with your, PS4 virtual reality system that you've been using on your PS4. Imagine plugging it right into your computer and playing some DayZ VR style. That would be sick, and I hope they really do that. Now, there is going to be a good selection of games on the PS4 as well, but I'm just saying, if it's on the PC, you have a lot more selection, you have a lot more options, and I just think it's a very smart move. And finally, the number 1 reason why Sony should release this VR for the PC is they would completely control the virtual reality business, industry, whatever you want to call it, for maybe forever. Honestly, maybe forever. And here's why. First of all, you win the console battle. You're the very first console with a virtual reality system. Xbox 360, yeah, they're working on one, but you're releasing it probably 2 years in advance. You get a huge head start, and this benefits them in multiple ways. First of all, people from the Xbox side who want a virtual reality experience may switch over, okay, but at the same time, they are going to be able to polish their virtual reality experience over the years that they have, over the year or so head start that they have over Xbox. And by the time the Xbox is released, the PS4 is going to be pretty damn good. It's going to be really good by then, I think. I have a lot of high hopes for this thing, and I think by then it'll be phenomenal. Next up, so okay, you win the console battle, you're also going to win the PC battle, because you're cheaper than the Oculus Rift and the Vive. You're cheaper than both. You're cheaper than both. So people, and not only that, but it seems like the PS4 is much more polished, much more user-friendly, much more, okay, you can use this right out of the box, let's do it. If somebody can buy a cheaper, polished, more user-friendly, it might not have the performance of the other ones, because it definitely doesn't, but if you can buy a polished, user-friendly system for cheaper than the other options on PC, why wouldn't you? And not to mention, you can use it with your PS4 as well. So you're going to win the console battle, you're going to win the PC battle. You're going to take over virtual reality. You have the one system, if you want a console game in virtual reality, you have the only system capable of doing that, but at the same time, you have a system that's cheap, user-friendly, and ready to go on the PC as well. So you take over both areas, console and PC, at the same time, and then you let it develop, and then you let it advance, and then you let it get better and better and better. You just took over the virtual reality industry for years to come. The at-home virtual reality industry would be Sony's. So there you have it, guys. First video on the PS4 VR. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you excited about it? Do you think they should bring it to PC? Do you think they should just leave it on PS4? What do you guys think? I would love to hear your thoughts. If you liked the video, leave a like. Again, leave a comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace.